Okay, let's see if we got some sound now. Alright, microphone's kicked in, it says. So, there we go. Now we got some sound. Alright, great. Just wanted to be sure, you know. And, yeah, so. Alright. Thanks for joining, and we're gonna go get back into this, get into the thick of this here. We're gonna get this all, get these materials put in here. I want to be able to get some more work done on the Icarus. Yeah, those guys. Those guys don't, we don't get along with those guys. Alright. Yeah, conveyor junctions. I haven't decided on that yet. But we definitely need to get, yeah, we definitely want some protection on these cargo pods, that's for sure. Yeah, we're not going to go with that route. We need to go with something a little bit more hefty. I got a lot of heavy armor on this thing. Do I want blue on this side? No, not really. Actually, let's stick to gray, and then we'll just paint it when we're done. Alright, so we're gonna go with light armor block here. And let's see here. We'll do the other side light armor block also. I also need to get in on... I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the angle on this, is really cool. But I want a little extra. There we go. Actually, yeah, I like that. That's actually really cool. And it gives us more of a platform to work with there, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and do the heavier armor angle block up above. And we'll do it like that. Oh, that looks nice. I like that, yeah. And then right here... Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 I don't like this. Too much exposure. No, I think this needs to be... Yeah. Now that's better. Yeah, now I'm feeling a little bit better about that. Although, I am not feeling better about how little this is covered. Not okay with that at all. But we've got to, let's see. Well, actually, yeah. We got a piece that's missing there. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the Icarus. Yeah. I'm going to move her a little bit closer to the wreck, I think. That way I don't have to go as far. Oh. Apparently I still have a hole. Where the hell is the hole at? Alright, so we're going to come forward a little bit more. Coming about. Yeah, that's a good view. I like this view over here. Much better view. Keep her coming around. Bring it up right there. Back it up. Oh, I like this. And then bring her down. I gotta make sure there's no boulders down where we're drifting down to. Yeah, okay, good. And while we do this, we could actually mine a little bit too if we wanted to. Make sure we're not getting close to any rocks. Now this will make going back and forth a lot easier. And we'll rotate in place a little bit. That way we can get to where we want to be. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. First of all, what in the hell? Why do I not have... Oh, it's because of this. That's why. I knew there had to be something. Alright. Alright. Now let's go ahead and run down here and get some more stuff. Alright, well, we'll snatch that up. Well, we don't really care about that right now. I'm trying to see if there's anything that jumps out. What? There's another antenna here. How many damn antennas does this thing have? Alright. Well, let's take it from this end here and start grinding it down. Now we'll just use these components to do the work on the Icarus. Let's see here. Thing is, though, you always got to be careful when I do these. When I set up these scenarios, I always have to be careful because there's always little things that go on. Like we've got the encounters. I don't know if I have... There is an encounter mod. I don't know that I have it in the legacy mod. I might. But I do know that I set up stuff to wander around in space, and if it runs into me, then I'm gonna have something to deal with. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get this in place. Alright, now... Huh, okay. Let's see here, let's go ahead and get... Oh, wait, if I have the GAT on here, I'm not going to be able to put armor plates around there, am I? Nope. Crap. I think it's better that I protect that than to have a GAT right there, honestly. And that, I'm pretty sure, is right up on this, so I don't think I can... Yeah, it's right up on it. Ah, that was dumb. Alright, well, the GATs can go on the underbelly then, I guess. I have one there. Might be a good idea to slap one right over here, too. Or up here somewhere. I got so much salvage, man. This is crazy. I took a lot out of that ship. I mean, I took a lot. Good gravy, I didn't realize I did. Alright, so, well, crap. Well, you know what we could do, actually? We could run. Yeah, that's why this is here, actually. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get these conveyors in line, and that's where we'll put them. I like that. If I'm lucky enough to finish this and get this done, then I will definitely put this ship on Blueprint. I'll blueprint it, and it'll be available for you guys to mess with and use and stuff like that too. Alright, let's go ahead and get this on there, and then we're gonna pull this off. And get it on there too. Up on this one. Yeah, that works out much better. And it leaves an elevation enough for me to, if I really wanted to, I could bump up the armor plate quite a bit here if I wanted to, and that's nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the this piece in place. Oh, I need plates, so we might as well just dump whatever I got left in my pocket, so to speak. There we go. And back into it we go. Alright, let's get some more of this. Okay. Alright. Getting a lot of good material off of this is gonna be nice. Oh, I think it might be a good idea to... I want to make some drone patrol ships for the harvester, and then I also want to make a scrapper and a fighter for the Icarus. We also need to get some basic AI set up just in case in case I want to do some fighter work, or if I'm doing some work and I want the Icarus to just follow along behind, you know, that kind of thing. Well, it looks like the mining carriage is on the move again. Alright, we're full. Alright. Icarus, where are you? Here you are. Let's get that bow fixed, because that's what's keeping you from being all happy. And we might as well get all this grids done on this armored plating too.
Energy critical.
Seriously, lady? Disturbing me about the energy, huh? What the hell was there? Oh, that's where the, oh shoot. Yikes. We're getting in there. Alright, let's have a sit down. You don't die in a warm, oxygenated environment. I learned that on the Earth-like planet. Alright. Oh, we're slowly gaining life back. That's good. Let's maximize our stuff now. I think let's take this opportunity and take a gander. Yeah, we got to cover up the engines, and we got to cover up those cargo pods, and then we need to get the rest of the dorsal and ventral side set up. And I think I might take those doors and actually make cargo bay doors. Do I have the mod for Rebel? Rebel doors? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. No problem. No problem. Oh, wait. Let's see if the bridge is okay. Hey, we're okay in the bridge. Nice. Alright. You know what? Let's get... We've got some... Where are those small steel tubes I saw? There they are. Alright, good. Wait. Why are you yellow? You're green, you're yellow. Why? Oh, because you're missing motors? You got a damaged connector. Good gravy. Battle damage, gotta love it. Alright, let's get some motors, components. Let's see if we can get this thing fixed. There you go. Alright, well, that takes care of that. Alright, let's go back and get some work done. Alright, and we got more the shredded up metal. Alright, let's get this ground down. Yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. This episode's going to be about getting this, I want to be able to get this ground down and get some of that, our ship taken care of. It's kind of an important aspect of things, I think. Of course, it'd go a lot better if I had an attachment that involved grinding. Alright. Some more of this heavy armor, gotta like it. I wish I had a more powerful grinder. Maybe I'll look and see if I've got one in the ship or not. Because this is way too long.
Inventory full.
Alright, cool. Let's hop over here and let's see. While we're welding this and fixing this. Huh. Alright, well, we'll go with this. Alright, and then this side here. Wow, that went fast. She uses up a lot of juice all at once, I see. Oh, what do we got down there? Oh, a Med C. Mining transport. Those guys are usually pretty good, but alas, I'm trying not to be too much of a pirate with this particular one. And I know that oftentimes I do play pirate, and I do piracy a lot of it, particularly when the survival involves salvage, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to try to get what you need.
Energy low.
Oh, I was gonna look to see if I had any better grinders. That's right.
Inventory full.
That's right. Let's go take a look. Alright, so let's take a look. Do we have anything, any better tools anywhere? Let's see here. I don't think I do, but I might. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything better.
Energy critical.
I wonder if we can actually, like... I don't think we can manufacture anything either. Alright, so let's go have a seat on the bosun chair. There's the Med C transport. Okay. Alright. Ouch. Back into it we go. this cut up.
Inventory full.
Alright. I collect the scrap because that can be turned into iron too, so the way I see it, there is no such thing as actual scrap. Just material that hasn't been used yet. Alright, let's go and get this in there. Just like that, the metal's over, huh? And into the thick of it we go again. Grinding it down. Back and forth. I think I should probably make my life a lot easier and, like, use the small grid ship. But here's the problem. Do I want to salvage a grinder? Or do I want to just be able to do it? That's the question. Alright.
Energy low.
Always something. Either the energy's low or our suit's full. Alright, cutting into it again. Alright, I think we're loaded up. Okay, where are we at? Why am I not seeing her? Ah, there you are. God dang it. I keep losing my ship. It's disturbing. It's very disturbing.
Energy critical.
Okay. So, yeah. Alright, let's get this on here. Alright, now let's get the rest of this stuff in place.
energy.
Ah, I did it again.
Health low.
There we go. Phew. Mining transfers passing by. Should position myself to get some of that magnesium so I can make a lot more weapon system ammunition. I think there might be a need for gat ammo on the harvester. I don't want to risk getting nailed by some pirate. Yeah, we don't want some pirate getting all of it. No. Alright, let's see here. And just like that. Oh yeah, actually. Let's use a med kit. Alright. Back down to grinding again. You know, every time I'm grinding here, I'm always thinking, gosh, if I had a grinder ship, this would be going a lot easier. Ah, maybe that's what we should be doing. The only problem is I've never seen a welder or a grinder on any of these dang things. Grinding away. Uh-oh. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. That takes care of that. Now all that stuff up there, we gotta get that stuff back to where it belongs. No getting around that. Huh. I wonder if I shouldn't tear that large hydrogen tank apart and make it into smaller tanks. That might be smarter actually. But that would be a space saver as opposed to being able to use it in like as a proper fueler. That's the trick. So I don't know. See, we can go either way. That's the situation. But I want it to fit into the harvester, so we're going to have to figure out how to do that. I mean, I thought about in here, but I don't know. It would be tricky. Where would I put it? How would I put it? How would I even integrate it in?
Inbound.
Oh no, we got enough stuff in here. Alright. Okay, so... yeah, see, we really don't have anywhere to put it if we had it. And we don't even do... yeah. We do all ion drives anyway. Yeah. But we do have to get this aft section under control, that's for sure. Yeah. We definitely got to get this whole back end. Wow. It's got a lot of holes in it. I don't like that at all. So we're going to get, let's see. Now we can't do anything with this stupid knucklehead sitting there. But we could if we extended it up some. That would work. Yeah. Oh.
Energy low.
Alright, let's drop them in there. Boom, boom. This is interesting. How am I going to do that? Well, damn. This whole thing needs to be, like, revamped completely. One way or the other. I think what I ought to do is just for a lower profile, we're going to go with hydrogen tanks down below. And you are not going to be there. But what we will put in place of you is an access panel. Perfect.
Energy critical.
Alright. Back down to grind down some more ship.
No energy.
Oh, for the love of Pete, seriously?
Health low.
I just keep missing this thing. I swear, this is my nemesis in this game. It's always been my nemesis in this game. It never fails. It's like, I can't catch a break with this thing. Okay, so we're gonna need to go through the salvage and see. Yeah, I think going in here, getting some life points would be good. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get an armor block in this spot here. I don't remember what... Oh yeah, we had a gyro in there. Oh yeah, I wanted to pull these gyros out of here. Get them up inside so that they're safe. Alright, let's get in there and get it done. Perfect. There we are. Interior plates. Where are we gonna find you, interior plates? There you are. Alright, let's get some greeble in this thing. Alright. And then we've got the locker right there. Let's go ahead and put something, weapons rack on the back side of that. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff down below. And we'll go get some more. There's that magnesium, but that's going to be really hard to get to. And grinding down we go. Although, honestly, I keep thinking I'm going to build a small grid ship instead. I keep threatening to do that, but just doesn't seem to work out that way. Alright, here we go. We're hitting the big block again. It's back and forth stuff, you know? That's what it is.
Inventory full.
Alright, inventory's full. Back to Icarus we go. And let's see here, do we have anything else? I'll go ahead and hit that. Alright.
Meteor storm inbound.
That's night suit lady, don't care right now. Alright, gonna put this one up higher. Alright, good. That leaves this open to run more material. Alright, let's see here.
Energy low. critical.
Ah, back to the energy thing again. Man. Just keep doing it back and forth. It's kind of mildly annoying. Where did that bosun's chair go to? There it is. Alright. What do we got there? Mining hauler. Okay. We're gonna sit here for a second while I get a glass of water. This has been kind of a relaxing, quiet kind of episode, you know? Just a few things to fix on. So, next episode, we're gonna do a little bit more of this, but instead we're gonna kind of try to grind down that whole thing, and I think we're gonna try to build a grinder ship. And that's what we're gonna do next episode. Thank you so much for joining me on Having a Rough Day. It's been amazing. It's been awesome. Kind of relaxing, not a bunch of stuff trying to kill us. So, all in all, it's been a good one. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.